Hi, my name's Angela Neff. Now we're talking about who controls teachers' work, the debate over control. I think clearly for an organisation to run effectively and efficiently, it has to be well organised, which means that somebody, some bureaucracy has to run it, which clearly it does in this country, but it's a big task, and I think that while somebody does have to run it, and make the decisions and make a decision about who makes the policies and who implements them, there still has to be collaboration. I think if teachers are going to, make this investment to teaching our children, then they should have some say in how that's being done. And I think just from what I'm reading, that more that's been taken away. So that makes me quite nervous. That makes me quite nervous to go into the school system, especially in early childhood, where I wouldn't have that much say, where I'm going to meet so many standards that I really don't have time to teach and get to know the children, because it's just all about accountability, meeting standards and quotas. Like I said, I think accountability and control are important, but how much control and who has the control? Is it all one-sided? Is it just, the bureaucracy that tells us how things are done? I know when I've done some observations in schools and I've said to, I'm in a 6th grade class saying, oh my goodness, why don't these children have recess? And the teacher's saying, oh, not my decision. If it was my decision, they'd be out there running around. So, that for me, if a teacher's in a classroom and knows what's best for her children, then why aren't they having some say in that, in order to make these children successful? I mean, we want well-rounded children, innovators, and it's not just about kids getting straight A's and school being straight A schools. Yes, I think there's accountability, and I think that it does start with the teachers, because I think we follow the rules, the children will follow the rules. So, as far as the way we present ourselves, the way we speak, our gestures, all those things are very important. But it does seem like there needs to be more of a collaboration with teachers in schools. So I think teachers should have some say in what's being taught and how it's being taught. One quote I saw in the book, it said, educational theory tells us that educational work of teachers in schools includes two distinct dimensions, the academic and the social. The social side of the teaching job includes some of the most consequential processes taking place in schools. Who controls these issues? Probably the teachers. They're the ones that have to probably, besides teaching the lesson, deal with the parent issues, deal with the behavior issues, deal with all those issues. So, yeah, all those kind of things do make me, a little bit nervous about teaching. I mean, I'm excited about teaching, but those things, do make me a little bit nervous. I think from what I read in the chapter that there's definitely a movement out there that seems to think that does call for more control to be given to the teachers and less in rules and regulations and a tight ship. But things are cyclical. So what happens for 10 or 20 years, then changes and then changes back. So yeah, I'm interested to see when I go into the school system who does control the teachers' work. So you.